Yeah. I feel like I'm always going from beautiful things to heavy things these days, but over the summer I visited Hiroshima for the first time, and I think there's a lot of things I could say about that, but I don't think I've ever understood and felt so much just by being in a location before. And so, you know, when I left there, I took with me about 3 poetry anthologies about the atomic bomb. And when I got home from Japan, I spent a week really writing, thinking, reading, doing a little translating about Hiroshima and processing through things like what it means to be American and what it means for me to study Japanese and a lot of stuff like that. And this is one of the results of that week. I came across a lot of words when I was translating, and usually, you know, I look for the right word or the right phrase to capture exactly, you know, what I want to say or what the author was trying to say initially, the poet. But sometimes I feel like I've reached words that, no matter how many words I put together, I can't quite capture entirely the culture and the meanings that it embodies. So this is how I approached translating one particular word. The translatability of picadon echoes in my mind is not question, but undertaking. To convey a word that words cannot hold. To translate the culture engraved in language. Too massive for explanation, it calls out to be poetry. It is comprised of 2 parts. Pica flashes quicker than synapse can connect reality to realization. It is the singular moment of contact, a single atomic flicker, as silent as prayer. Though we do not bear witness, we see it. As the sound scratches our cortex, we share a human awe that disintegrates, transient and nuclear wind. Dome and its low rolling O looms on the horizon of a landscape that unfolds in the collective memory of generations. We do not condone its presence, an unwelcome tone, one that heralds destruction. It is distant, but rattles through the body, soul deep. When it is spoken, it rumbles in the throat. When the 2 pieces are joined together in picadon, the result is atomic onomatopoetic. Pica, an instant, dome, an eternity. The world's fate changes at their point of contact. Genshi bakudan, translated, atomic bomb, is a complicated word. It does not fit easily in the mouths of children. Picadon is simple, devastating in its innocence. As picadon is written or spoken, the event recurs in the mimesis of language. It flashes in memory, rumbles through the throat a distant poetry, terrible poetry. As it lives in language, it cannot be forgotten. And so I offer my translation of picadon. Pica. The sound of a flash of light is the voice of a child, innocent and spontaneous, instantaneous. Sears your eyes, makes you forget, makes you want to forget, but you don't know what yet. An instant that sounds like laughter before. Dome shakes within your heart, fills your ears, your memory. Everyone's eyes skyward, searching. No remnants of lightning. The end thunders through generations. The flow of history and time, crack, crumble, fissure to core. It approaches, billowing, burning, blooming into night.